Alright, we gotta keep building. We gotta keep in mind that also our financial position may as well be considered imperiled at this point. Let's just drag this out. I know it's kind of boring and square and all that, but sometimes boring is actually preferable to interesting when it's the wrong kind of interesting you're going to get. But I think we are safe to say that we can extend that to there and have another set of exits. It's really the unceremonious end of Hilltop Road over there. And yes, the only bad thing about these highways is it really puts a squeeze on people. You know, they really have to go through specific routes to get around. But that's not a big problem, I think. Now what we're going to do is zone for more 4x6 type plots along here. And we'll leave the big ones along the avenue here. And yes, this area will be very grid filled indeed, but I don't suppose that's terribly a bad thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're just going to do it like this, and this will be the grid part of the city, I guess. The other parts of the city are on a grid. I mean, in theory, everything's on somewhat of a grid in SimCity, but, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. Yeah, if I did choose elevated, I could have snuck some roads over, but like I said before, it's not that big of a deal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it gives, you know, the different segments of the city a chance to have more of a of their own personality. And now, how can I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that comes too close to the luxury estates of Hilltop Road. Oh man, I don't want Hilltop Road to become a thoroughfare, but I worry that it will be too disconnected if I leave it on its own. Of course, it's going to have to connect at the edges here. So it's going to branch off, and that's how that will start. Okay. So we'll get off here, in the middle, and way over there. It is interesting how a city can be divided in such a way. But it keeps for good control. Now, let's be intelligent about this. Hope there's enough water before we zone this whole area up. Okay. Nice. Alright. Now we are going to one by one take a look at our services. Shut up. Police station. Well, putting one up here would be good for everybody. We'll put one down there later, but... Shut up, please. Alright, police station. Fire station. Oh, what the hell? We'll put it up here on Hilltop Road. Might have mansions catching on fire here. Once and for all, we're going to take care of education problems in this area with a large high school, which is so big and fat that it won't fit in any of our blocks. Will it? Oh, it will. In fact, it fits perfectly in a block. What am I saying? Okay, and as for hospital, well, there's going to be some overlap here, but that's okay. Place you. And now that you're placed, Disease Research Center. Ooh. We're going to put you down here, because I believe that you do cause pollution or radiation or something of the sort, so we kind of want to protect against that. Alright. 69,000. We're doing quite well. Okay. So let's okay, well the true 3x3 won't be able to start until here. But yes. More mansions for the people of Hilltop Road. Huh. And these curved areas, of course, present some problems. Uh-oh. We're gonna need more water. There we go. I mean, technically, if this is a bay that connects to the ocean, this should be salt water. But that's really splitting hairs at this point. Alright. So let's sneak in some medium density industry right here, pretty much in the backyard of these people. Isn't that kind of funny? And we're gonna put in some trees. The slope is changing out from under my tree placing hand. It's pretty funny. And that should make anyone happy. Alright, it is now time for us to try to see... Well, first of all, you're not attached. Doofus Road. Let's see if we can put a random apartment block over here. So, worry about Hilltop Road later. What we're gonna do is just zone in a wonderful assortment of residential. And I almost forgot, we need some flower gardens. And we need some park greens. Yay. Alright. So, how are we gonna do this exactly? Well, let's just keep up with our rich guy houses along here. If that's indeed what the game deems them to be. Let's also, I think right here will be the technical end. And we will just have a street coming up to meet it. And in the interest of some industrial growth, we will just hook that around. Oh, it's so wonderful. Put some commercial in here so people don't have very far to drive to work. And yes, we are going to fit more industrial in this little spot. Okay. I'm just going to fill that in. And of course, it's time to plant more trees. All the time planting the trees. Yes, hopefully this road will eventually be used enough to... Whoa! Okay, it's already being used quite a bit. I was gonna say used enough to justify its existence, but it already seems to be fulfilling that. Quite to my surprise, to be honest. After I finish planting these trees, we'll check it out in more detail. Alright, anyway, what did I say we were gonna do? Oh yeah, check on this. See where they're going. Well, it seems like people the world over are using this to get to, well, jobs everywhere. And also the other cities. Kind of makes me wonder if these are going to end up getting congested and if I shouldn't, you know, connect more connections. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Oh, man. But yes, we are still constructing in this area. Let's do my famous checkerboard 3x3 zone strategy over here. I mean, it's not a perfect checkerboard, obviously, but I could say it's checkerboard themed. Whoa, that's ugly. And let's just throw that in. Throw that in. Throw that in. So now we have a little bit of industrial. I know industrial is becoming... The demand for industrial is growing higher and higher all the time. People just really want that for some reason. So I guess we gotta oblige them, and we're shooting well towards... Well, damn. We're having traffic everywhere, aren't we? Even right here we're having traffic. Well, that we can fix. First of all, we have to redo that little thing. Then we are going to, what are we going to do? Blow you up. Patch that in. Oh, come on, what's your problem now? No, don't rebuild, I'm just going to blow you up. Oh my god, what's the problem? Okay, I'm seriously confused. Alright. What? Okay. I'm really confused as to why I was getting so many problems with that. I mean, you'd think I could just... What? No, come on. Fine, we're gonna have to do that. Is it slightly retarded? Sure, but... Well, but nothing. It is slightly retarded. That's all I can think of to do right now. Blow you up. And watch this start to have problems for some reason. Okay, we can hook up you, hook you up, and yep, that's derpy as all hell, but hey, it works, right? Speed this up a little bit. Yeah, there's traffic problems here and there, you know. I think we will build some sort of subway system in this great land of ours soon. Something I think our city can definitely benefit from, and there's a lot of traffic leaving the city here. This is turning into quite a large city. I'm used to, you know, in recent cities I've built, the traffic has not been at all that congested, and it's got me a little complacent when it comes to building roads and things. But now, I mean, man, I guess this is even more of a necessity than I thought, building that little connection. I thought it was going to be a little, you know. But yeah, that connection is very much a needed addition in our city. So, well, this section of our city looks like it's growing fine. Let's take a jump over to the Jobs and Population tab. Well, for all that we've been trying to do, this city is still only about 1 out of 8 residents is medium wealth or higher. But, I mean, I like to think that these things can be fixed over time. I mean, we still have some wealthy areas. Things still look nice in this area. We're just going to have to rethink our strategies a little bit when it comes to the rest of the city. But hey, at least Hilltop Road looks nice. Look at all these mansions on Hilltop Road. It's quite nice. Well, that's just about all the recording I intend to do for now, so I'll see you guys next time. So long, everybody.